Welcome back to Ozarks Live. The black walnut harvest is upon us, and please welcome back Brian Hammons, president of Hammons Black Walnuts. How are you?
I'm great, Joy. Thank you.
I'm glad to see you. It's been a long time.
It has been a year, probably.
At least.
I love when you come on, because it means it's fall.
I know.
And I bring cookies.
And you bring cookies.
That's why I wish you came on more often.
I know, right?
And to see you as well. So the harvest is underway. I mean, what do people need to know if you're not up to speed on this? You see these all over the ground. And a lot of people, I don't think, frankly, Brian, necessarily realize what these are.
No, they don't. These are wild black walnuts, and they grow all over the Ozarks and all over the Midwest. And they're different from English walnuts in California.
Right.
They have a very thick shell, and there's actually a really good nut meat inside that. And that's what people are really after.
Yes, but getting to it is the tricky
It's hard. So whenever we bring them in, we're bringing them like this, but you somehow are able to get them like that.
Well, we have a machine at the buying station, so people pick them up, bring them in just like that, whatever they can bring them in, and we hold them, and then we pay people based upon that hold weight. They look kind of like that then. And then we bring them to our plant in Stockton and shell them all year long.
Yeah, and then when we're at the grocery store, is this what we're buying, or are we buying the other kind of walnut?
You're buying if you buy black walnuts like this,
if you're buying black,
you're getting the local wild black walnuts with a very bold flavor, that rich flavor that people
really
know
are.
and love.
Oh,
baked goods like cookies. If you buy walnuts, it's California walnuts, very mild flavor.
Yeah.
Healthy, a little milder, and
right.
not from Missouri.
So there's a big difference. I like the Missouri ones.
I do too. I do too. Home team, right?
Yeah.
But you do something with every little bit of that walnut. When you take it and you harvest it and you use it, talk about some of the products that you brought from the walnut oil to there's some protein powder.
Yes, right.
Wow, is that new, Brian? I don't remember.
It is. That's a brand new. I thought I'd show you that today.
Wow, okay.
We take some of the nut meats and extract oil. This oil has been used for the last several years. You can find that in some stores here locally. And then what is left, we make into a powder. Now that's 60% protein. So it's really getting some attention.
What can you do with this?
Yeah, what do you do?
Put it in smoothies. You can put it in anything that you want to add protein to. You can make gluten-free cookies and brownies with it. Gluten-free pasta.
Ice cream?
Ice cream, yeah. And so black walnut ice cream is a very popular item for black walnut nut meats. A lot of local brands, Highland,
you see that.
Ice cream, Blooms, Bluebell.
You know what? Thank you for the reminder, because I've picked that up before, but now it's time to pick it up again, for sure. Now, you sell, again, all sorts of products. Oh, this is one of my favorites.
That looks like chocolate.
You'll love that. That's Harvest Crunch.
Harvest Crunch. I'm gonna set that
Caramelized
right
black
there.
walnuts, chocolate covered, and they're fabulous. They won't make it home.
They won't make it home.
They won't make it home.
Yeah.
You'll be munching on those in the car on your way home. Of course, you can just get the black walnuts, which you can do all sorts of things. You can make your own cookies, your cakes, your ice cream.
And we have recipes on our website, black-walnuts.com.
Nice.
And that's a place that people can go to find the nearest location where they can sell the green black walnuts.
You've got some different stations around the whole area, don't you?
We do. We have about 200 stations in 13 states, and a lot of them are concentrated here in the Ozarks. In fact, more black walnuts come from here in Greene County than any place else in the world.
I think a lot come from my yard.
Well, you should have loaded them up, Tammy.
My kids are always picking these up.
There's a great picture right there.
Is that how people bring them? They just bring them like in the back of a pickup?
Yeah,
like
a lot of
that?
times pickups in bags, so whatever they can haul them in. We see them in a lot of different vehicles, and people have a great time. Here's a great picture of chicken salad with black walnuts, probably toasted black walnuts. That's a great way the chefs are using.
It adds a lot of flavor to something simple like a chicken, doesn't it?
It really does,
Yeah.
and chefs are discovering just how great that flavor is, and it's healthy too.
It is. It's good fats.
It's good fats and protein. More protein in black walnuts than any other tree nut. So it's very healthy.
Where all can you buy your products?
Well, several stores carry them during the fall of the year. I was just at Harder House.
Right.
And Walmart carries them all year long. And some other stores will probably have them later on during the
And on your website.
Mama Jean's carries black walnuts.
Oh, gotcha.
We can just buy it off your website.
And on our website, black-walnuts.com.
Okay.
And a few things like nuts.com.
Let's talk about this contraption here.
This is really amazing. This helps people pick up black walnuts and is responsible for probably millions of pounds over the last 7 years. This is a nut wizard, and the people roll that along the ground, and the nuts just fall right through there, just like that.
So it gathers. I call it the walnut vacuum.
Yeah,
It's like a little black walnut
saves
vacuum
back,
cleaner.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
You don't have to lean over to pick up those individually.
Right.
And time, I would assume.
Saves a lot of time as well. And some people have a real system where they use nut wizards, and they have a pickup, and they bring in the nuts, and they tell us they make about $25, $30 an hour, things like that.
Wow.
Speaking of which, the price this year is up.
Okay.
Higher than it's ever been?
Higher than it's ever been
Yeah.
by a lot.
Okay.
We're starting out at $20 per 100 pounds.
Oh, okay.
$20 for the whole nuts, and that's a starting price. We started buying last Friday, so we're buying now.
Okay.
It's a little rainy out today.
And how long
so
do we have to do that to bring them in? Is there an end date?
November 15th is actually. So we're going a
Okay.
long time. Now, the best nuts come in early while they're still green, so we hope people will bring them in as soon as they pick them up, really soon after they fall from the tree.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's the higher price also.
Okay.
Price could change later in the season.
Okay, so you stand to gain here. Get out there, get an umbrella, go outside. You'll be fine. Anyway, Brian Hammons from Hammons Walnuts, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks
And
for
thanks.
the cookies.
Oh, yeah, you
Thanks as
enjoy
always for bringing the cookie. Oh, you know me, I'm going to have a cookie.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Up next, we got something for you local coffee